Hi everyone, welcome back to another video. So in this video, I'm just going to be talking about me getting monetized on my second channel. So this channel is already monetized, but I'm just going to speak about my second channel and the monetization process. As like, to be fair, I never spoke about my monetization process on this channel because it doesn't really phase me like that. I'm not People say that you go into YouTube to make money. To me, my mindset is very different. Even though it is extra money, I don't think of it as like, yeah, I'm gonna survive off of it for the time being. But yeah, I'm not that fussed. But the fact that I can monetize a second channel and the second channel is a faceless channel, it's not connected to the brand of Britiguan in no way. It is a part of me, Simi, the individual, but not a part of the brand Britiguan. Britiguan is more of an all-rounder kind of situation of me living my daily life. Even though my second channel is a reflection of that, but that's mostly my hobbies, which I don't display on here. But yeah, so I do have my Google AdSense, but to be fair, it's the same one that I received for this channel. So I just link my second channel to this channel, to this where it is AdSense account. So I'm gonna start it off quickly because I know you guys just want to know how much I've earned so far. So let's go through the details. So on the 7th of March, I'm looking down on my piece of paper and my phone just for some notes. Sorry. So on the 7th of March 2023 is when I started my channel. It got sorry. It got monetized in the it got monetized on the 29th of December 2024. So within that time, it took 664 days. It took 21 months and 23 days. It took 1 year, 9 months and 23 days. It took 94 weeks and 6 days, or it took 15,936 hours to be monetized. So I was first monetized in September with 500 subs. So on YouTube, once you get to 3,000 watch hours and 500 subs, you can apply to be monetized. But with this monetization, it is based on you getting super thanks and I think it's super thanks, super likes, memberships and those kind of stuff. So like when you see the join button, you pay like a monthly subscription, maybe like $2.99 or whatever. Or if you see a video and it just has like a heart and a thanks, you can just donate to that specific video, and the creator, myself, would receive that fund. But then I do have it on my second channel, but based on the content of my channel, it doesn't make sense. I don't At the time I wasn't really thinking. I just say, oh, I'm able to monetize. Let me just fill this in. So nobody has signed up for it because the videos that I post, the only benefit they can get from it is just seeing it a bit early than the public, which doesn't make any sense. Just sit down and wait until it's posted. But yeah, so within that time, in December, as I said, I got monetized. And then at the time of me taking all this data of like, because I did talk about like, not talk, I was thinking about making a video back in the end of January. But then I was thinking, oh no, it's a bit too fresh because I don't have enough data to look back at. So at the time, I did note down this, and at the time, I did produce or did publish 303 videos. And at the time, before I was going to speak about this, which maybe like the end of January, I had 1,096 subscribers. Whereas now, I have, today's the 6th of March. So you're not going to see this until Sunday, which is what? The 9th. So tomorrow is 7, 8, 9. Yeah. So maybe you might see it on the 8th, which is a Saturday, or you might see it on the 9th of September, which is a Sunday, depending on how I feel and by the time I edit this. So yeah. So now I have 327 videos, sorry, and I have 1,120 subscribers. But when I took all these screenshots that you're gonna see, I took it on my lunch break and I had 1,119 subscribers. So within a few hours, I gained 1 subscriber, which is good. So let us see. Oh, and another thing that I want to speak about is that it seems as though the 10th of every month, not it seems as though, on the 10th of every month, your AdSense accounts gets updated. And when I got monetized in December, my, as I said, it's two accounts that's linked. So my second account was not linked to my AdSense until the 10th of February. So again, I couldn't really give you any update because I was thinking, oh, by the end of January I would have updated, but it was only showing the monies that I earned from this channel. It wasn't showing the combine of both of them. But on the 10th of February, that's when it updated for January. It updated for January. So I'm waiting until the 10th of March, will be next week, Monday, which will be, yeah, so it would update for February, so the whole earnings. So you get, basically, you get paid based on a month in arrears, and by that cutoff, which, or by the update, which is the 10th, will determine that you get paid in that pay cycle. But yeah, I'm not really that fussed to say, yeah, I'm dying to get this YouTube paycheck, because to be fair, this is something that's, I just started YouTube just to document me traveling and all these bits and pieces. And then I happened to say, okay, let me just share my interest of my second hobby onto a channel. And it's doing really well. This channel, I need to focus on it a bit more, which I plan to do in 2024. So just to get back into the groove of doing things. But yeah. Oh, and also on Google AdSense, you can, the threshold, I'm like so tired from work and to come and do this video, but not in a bad way. But yeah, on Google AdSense, the threshold to get a payout is £60, but then you can change it. So I do change mine to £150. Every time I get to £150, I get a payout. But yeah, it doesn't really phase me like that. So yeah, whereas like every other month I would get my little 60 pounds, but by the time I get it, it's less than £60 anyways, because by the time they take out the taxes, yeah, as I said, that's why it doesn't really phase me. But then now that it's getting racked up quicker, I just up the threshold to 150, so I'm gonna get paid out. But then I think I'm gonna up it to maybe £200. I'll see how I feel depending on it, because I'm not really using the money, just go straight into savings. And yeah, so is there anything else on here that I need to speak about? No. So I'm going to get into the screenshots. I'm going to be posting screenshots here so that you can see what I'm talking about. So for my second channel, within 7 days, I got 3,356 views. And you can see the little narrative at the bottom. Let's move on. 28 days, my channel got 9,935 views within the last 28 days. Within the last 90 days, my channel got 43,077 views. Within 365 days, which will be in 365 days from today backwards, I got 114,896 views, which is a lot of views. Don't sleep on it. But yeah, but within my lifetime of the channel from 2023 to now, helicopter, within the lifetime of my channel, I got 159,067p. When I just started, as you can see from the chart, it was slow, and it started to pick up, and it starts to pick up now. So I do have a lot of views on my videos, or combined. So now I'm going to go into the watch hours. So within 7 days, I've received 527.7 hours worth of watch time. Within 28 days, I've gotten 1,642.4 hours of watch time. Still not bad. Within 90 days, I got 4,872.2 hours of watch time. And as I said, with this channel, it racks up the views, not the views, it racks up the watch hours very quickly because it's long form content. The shortest video I might have is maybe like 35 minutes or something. The longest video I have is over an hour. It might be an hour and 20 minutes maybe. There's nothing more than an hour and 30 minutes as of yet. But yeah, my watch hours do get racked up because people normally tend to stay for at least 90% of the video. So that's really good. I enjoy that about my channel. As I say, it's just a hobby for me, so I just post it. I posted it not knowing if it would do well, and to be fair, it's doing really well. So within 365 days, I've got 15,797.9 watch hours. And within the lifetime of my channel, I've gotten 25,084.1 watch time hours. So now we're going to move on to subscribers. So within the last 7 days, I've gained 6 subscribers. And then within the lifetime of the channel, even though it says 1,119, as of now that I'm filming it is 1,120. So within a few hours, I've gained 1 subscriber. So most likely when this update is going to be within the last 7 days, I've gained 7 subscribers as opposed to 6 subscribers. So now we're going to go through, as I said before, there's a supers, there's a memberships, the short feed ad, and the watch page ad. Watch page ad is basically the ads that's on the videos. The shorts, sometimes there's a list of ad that comes up before you watch a short. The membership is, if you decide to say it's $2.99 or $4.99, different tiers and everything, and you give your community or your subscribers different perks to subscribing to your channel or to joining your channel. As I said, with my channel, it doesn't make sense because the only thing I can offer you that I have time to do is just to let you watch the video an hour earlier, which doesn't make any sense. Just sit down and watch it the same time with everybody else and enjoy, just relax and watch it. Supers, I haven't received any and I'm not really looking forward. If somebody enjoys the video, then that's fine. So we're looking at the estimated revenue for my shorts, and with these one, there's previous 2 days processing. So as of the last 2 days, it hasn't really updated to let me know what is the what it is up to now. So this is up to today's the 6th, so it's up to the 4th. So yeah, as you can see, there's grayed out as well. So within 7 days, I've earned 5 pence on my YouTube shorts, and this is comprised of the short feed ad and the YouTube premium. Within 28 days, I have an estimated revenue of 20p. And this is comprised of my short feed ad, which is 19p, and then my YouTube premium, which is 1p. Honestly, my YouTube shorts don't really get that much ads. So I'm not really that fussed about it. So I guess once it gains traction, then it will get ads, or maybe there's not really any companies that can maybe put ads on the shorts. I don't know. And within the lifetime of the ads of the YouTube shorts so far, I've gained at least £1.04. And this is comprised of the YouTube shorts, which is 97p, and the YouTube premium, which is 7p. YouTube premium must be like the ones that you can skip ads, but you still get paid on them. I don't really know how that works, but yeah. So we're gonna go into how much advertisers pay, and this is to tell you what your CPM is, which is your playback based cost for every 1,000 views. So we can see here within the last 28 days, sorry, I just have the habit of like feeling new growth. So within the last 28 days, it was £10.57p. But if we actually drill into it a bit more, so within the last 7 days, again, this is not updated for the last 2 days, but within the last 7 days, it was £12.58p, and that's how much advertisers pay per 1,000 that people watch my videos, but then I don't get that £12.50. I will get a percentage of that. So this is what YouTube slash, yeah, I think it's YouTube makes on that, but then I would make a percentage from that, which would be my RPM, I think. So within 90 days, it's dropped down to £9.11. For the lifetime of the channel, the playback for every 1,000 views is £9.11, which is the same as the 365 days. Was it 365 days or 90 days? Yeah, the 90 days, sorry. So then we're going to look into the estimated revenue as to how much I've gained. So within the last 7 days, my estimated revenue has been £14.29. This comprises of the watch page ad, which is £13.92, and the YouTube premium of 37p. But if we see here, now this is going to show the last 6 months of your earnings. So within October, I didn't earn anything for this channel. November, I didn't earn anything. December, that is when I got monetized on this channel. So within the 29, 30, 31, within 3 days that I recorded, I earned £2.07, which again is like 3 days worth of ads being shown on the videos. So within January, we can see here that I made £41.61. Within February, I made £42.57. And ongoing for March, it is £9.44. But remember, this hasn't been updated for the last 2 days, so it's going to be higher than this at this point. So on an average so far, it looks as though I'm making around £40 per month, and that's added to this channel's revenue as well, and it will hit that 150 threshold and I get paid out for it, and I'll get paid out for it. So yeah, that's basically the little analytics of my channel, or my second channel. So you can drop down in the comments and ask any questions. I don't think I'll disclose what my second YouTube channel is, because again, it's not a part of this brand Britiguan. It's a part of me as an individual, but it's not a part of Britiguan. It's a part of Simi, but not a part of Britiguan, who loves to travel, who likes to go and do staycations and all those bits and pieces, sit down and talk to my friend. This is one thing that I enjoy doing on my own. It's not like a secret or anything, but it's just something that is done on its own. So until next time, guys, bye.